Alright, guess who's not retiring? Oh god. Oh man, I just tried to get out and you pull me back in. And why? One of the reasons because Lucifer decided to come out of retirement, and he's honestly one of my favorite players. That's why I'm doing the replay of him. Battle.net between him and Nova. This is Battle.net game, so no observers here, and Lucifer is going to be the red undead player on the 11 o'clock on Turtle Rock, and Nova is going to be the green orc on the 5 o'clock. So orc versus undead. So for any other orc player, we're going to see a fiend build already, but Lucifer looks like he's going to go to fast DK build and of course the fast crypt. So we're going to see perhaps the fast tech to tier 2. Maybe a tower rush. I don't know. There's some strategies in my head. And Lich DK and then Lich tower rush, level 1 Lich tower rush, or even destroyers and whatever. It looks like it. Anyway, I'm gonna put my vision on orc so I can keep the track of Blade Master. And oh man, trying to retire, and this game was never done. I waited and waited. None of the commentators has done this game. Commentating this game, including Trumpesk. He did one of the Lucifer's game, the one he got in level 8 Dreadlord and had an Inferno. I'm sure all of you have seen it. But that's one of the replays that is really highly recommended by all of the websites, and this is the other one. I'm surprised that Trumpesk didn't do both of them. Looks like the Nova, yeah, he's going to get a shop. So the shop is kind of inside the base. Maybe we're gonna see. Maybe he's kind of nervous to play against the Lucifer, who was one of the top undead players when he retired to go to serve a military duty in Korea. Looks like Blade Master is gonna go do this trick. Get this ogre warrior first to get the item, and then, yep, there you go. Go after this ogre warrior here, get the item, and then what else? Okay, Ghoul is going to try to get a peon kill. Peon is going to be sacrificed. Anyway, this sea turtle is going to be killed. Okay, looks like Lucifer. I keep calling him Lucifer. Lucifer is not going to be expecting a Blade Master because he didn't buy any dust, and he didn't coil the big creep, so he knew exactly where the Blade Master is. Maybe he was watching the mini map, or I mean the water. See no splash from the water, so he didn't see these splashes these Blade Masters will be leaving behind. And the Ghoul is going to see the splashes of water. Let's see if the Ghoul is going to expect. Oh no, Ghoul is going to see where Nova is creeping. Let's see if he can. Nope, Ghoul is going to go straight into the orc base. And now Lucifer has realized where the Blade Master is. Maybe he's going to do some damage against the Blade Master here. Blade Master is at 1650. And Ghoul is going to chase the Blade Master around, so Blade Master won't be able to heal unless he's going to one walk around this Ghoul. He has to get a. Oh no, he hits to level 2. And still can't heal because those ghouls are chasing him around. Now he can heal after gaining a high ground. Anyway, Lucifer has just finished creeping the item creep this camp here, and he's gonna get almost a level 2 DK. He's gonna chase the Blade Master around just to try to cancel some healing cells using a coil with the ghoul. Meanwhile, both players tech to tier 2. Blade Master gonna look for a boost of speed. Yeah, that's what I thought. And Lucifer, I believe, is going to have to grab a dust appearance out of the shop, or not. Lucifer is going to back away. Interesting play by Lucifer. Lucifer had to tank some damage on the DK, and he's ghoul creeping. Okay, yeah, that's that's an old strategy. Not that old, but right after you start taking to tier 2, you use your ghouls. You pull all your ghouls off lumber, and you start using your ghouls to creep. That's a pretty old strategy, but still a viable strategy nonetheless to get a fast tier 2 tech out. And it looks like Lucifer is going to try to Lucifer try to circle. God damn it! Try to surround this ground, and that's not going to work. Meanwhile, there's still okay. I was going to say the third ziggurat has to be out to have some fiends. To have some fiends timing. We're not going to see fiends. It looks like no graveyard. I was going to say, where in the hell? Why wouldn't Lucifer gotten any fiends yet? Because he didn't have any graveyard. Maybe this is a great no fiend build. Maybe we're in for a treat for Lucifer to teach us how to have an undead build without fiends. And Ghoul is gonna have to be healed, and Blade Master is gonna go straight after the DK. And one more dust left. Creeps being aggravated, and Grunts has to back away from the creeps, and the Ghoul is getting saved. I don't think Lucifer has lost a Ghoul yet in this game against the Blade Master and 4 Grunts. Pretty remarkable. And then the Blade Master is gonna have to take out his rage on the DK because he hadn't killed any Ghoul yet, knowing that there's like 20 Ghouls on the freaking map. Anyway, Grunts are going to unit creep. Blade Master is going to be around being annoying. No freaking nerving tower by Lucifer. It's almost a no-no for anybody, but he looks like he's going to block the base with 2 Ziggurats and an altar, and a bunch of Ghouls are going to go after the Blade Master if he was forced to one walk. Still, I don't. Yeah, that's a Ghoul corpse. So the first Ghoul that killed first Ghoul that corpse by Nova. Nova is gonna have to go after the acolytes. Don't get blocked. Oh, this spot can be occupied by a Ghoul, and Blade Master is gonna be blocked inside. Has to one walk later. It looks like Shadowhunter. And Torn Chieftain's out. We're gonna see some. Well, okay, what? He's gonna kill the item. Okay, he could have just waited, use one of the rods, and get the. Okay, whatever. Skeletons are just trying to scout. Excuse me, Blade Master is going to go back after killing Acolyte. Looks like Lucifer has made a 6 Acolyte on the gold mine because he was paranoid, or even double click the C too much. That yeah, when you lose too many Acolytes, you just click C a lot at your main. And then you just that's anyway. Just one of my habits. Just after losing a bunch of acolytes, I like to click C a lot on my main. Normally I know with one more, but that one can be converted into a that's what I'm gonna say, a shade. Maybe he planted the shade all along. It's a bunch of ghouls, about 8-9 ghouls right there, and I don't think Orc wants to counter this. Of course, the Torn Chieftain's War Stomp is going to get the ghouls down really low. Blade Master looking for level 3, and he's going to get it after this camp. Lucifer is going to get a creep the other shop. I believe this is going to be fast tier 3 tech from Undead. You just get a fast tier 3, maybe even a Frost Worm. You never know. A tier 3 from Orc. Kind of interesting. So we're gonna. I really don't know what Orc is trying to do here. Maybe getting. We could also see Bloodlust. Not versus Undead though, and I'm retarded for even suggesting that. Oh man, it's been a while since I commentated. Anyway, the Ghoul is gonna be spared, not get killed by the creeps. You gotta run, got away. And 3 low HP Ghouls are gonna go back to Lumber, and 5 Ghouls are going to just stay with the DK. DK isn't gonna see the Blade Master because of the Watcher Ward. The Blade Master had to back away. Almost a level 3 Blade Master. Blade Master looking for a kill. Even a Skeleton is gonna hit him level 3. At the other corner, Torn Chieftain is going to creep creep this turtle camp. So maybe he's gonna hit level 2.9, I think. Really close to really close to level 3. A coil get a low HP grunt, really nicely done by Lucifer. A War Stomp to no one's tanking too much damage on the all of these units, so he decided to back away with a bunch of skeletons chasing him. The Shade is not gonna see a Blade Master anywhere, so he knows the Blade. Oh, of course, the Blade Master was chasing his ghouls, so he knows where the Blade Master was. A bunch of low HP ghouls in back of Lucifer's base. Maybe he can just. I mean, maybe Nova can just one walk in there and kill them all. But level 3 Blade Master finally. I think he got a. What the hell did he kill? I have no idea what the hell he did, but he's level 3. And the DK is going to be chased back by the Blade Master. This is a story of an Orc versus Undead life, because you don't have map control until you get level 3 for Undead. Anyway, but you'd rather have the there's the frost armor on the Lich, so to save the DK from getting chopped down by the Blade Master. Bunch of ghouls, still no Fiends. and go frenzy. So we're gonna see Lucifer is gonna pick up where he left it off. Reign of Chaos slash Floating Throne on 1.21. He's gonna get a bunch of ghouls. That's back when ghouls were imbalanced. You remember the Forest Walk? I don't know if you guys remember the Forest Walk by ghouls. Was when your ghouls are like low HP, you could right click them to a lumber and they